And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Philadelphia Phillies have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway. Our starting pitcher in this one, Aaron Nola. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate.
Nicky Lopez.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos makes the grab. Two down. Two outs. Base is empty. Eloy Jimenez now. That's in for a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
And there's the strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for the White Sox. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, today's starting pitcher, Michael Kopech. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Trey Turner in now, takes ball one off the plate.
They partnered back in 2023. Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
In the air, right field. And out number one on the grab. Whit Merrifield up to the plate.
The second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
There's a swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Comes up empty.
0-2.
Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
That one just missing inside. Ball two.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
3-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. Inside ball four. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. And now here is Harper.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
And that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Around third, relay throw home. It's off the wing and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Kyle Schwarber stands in now and watches strike one. Not close with that one, and that's ball one. Harper leads off second with one gone in the inning. Next pitch misses way outside.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Man at second. That missed by a lot. And that's ball three. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's two down.
It gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Kicks and fires. Just missing there. 1-2 to count.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
In the air to left center. Lays it on a bounce, and it eats him up. The run comes in to score from second. It's 2-0.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with two strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
JT Realmuto steps in. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that gets down into the gap. Around third. The relay. Safe.
Back-to-back base hits. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Brandon Marsh in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Got him. Good job at damage control right there. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We move on to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. It's the Phillies 3 and the White Sox nothing. Second inning set to go, and now it's Luis Robert. And the right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The next offering misses. 1-1. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
Andrew Vaughn now. Nola, a former All-Star. 30 years old now. A former first-round pick back in 2014. The White Sox trailing by 3 here at the top of the second. And a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Right back to him on the mound. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Benintendi up here.
Left fielder, number 23, Andrew Benintendi.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Whips it to first. And Benintendi is out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They trail it here 3-0. We head to the bottom of the
Leading off
second,
for the
and now
Phillies,
Alec Bohm.
the third baseman, Alec
Kopech back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And another ball. Next pitch is outside. Rocketed out towards right center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
So man aboard. Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. Close but called a ball. And it's 1-0.
1 ball. No strike.
Boom. Leads off second with nobody out. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1-1.
And he deals. And there's a ball. That one missed. And there's a foul ball. Outside, and that is ball 4.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Here comes Bohm around third. Throw is are fine, and he scores. And it's 4-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now Whit Merrifield. And the righty deals. Check swing went around. That's strike one. This is just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Sizes this one up. He's got it. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only one out. Here's Bryce Harper. 1-for-1 with a double and a run scored.
Harper.
Just missed.
1 ball. No strike.
And a pitch. Misses outside, and that's ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Runners at the corners, one away. Bottom half of inning number 2. Kicks and deals. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 6-0. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
White Sox going with a new arm, Touki Toussaint.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And that's downstairs and outside. One out and a runner at second here in the third and final game of the series. Inside corner at the knees. That's a strike. Good fastball. And that's outside. And that's ball two. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Eric Fetty getting loose out there. Man at second.
Ball inside.
Smoked on the ground a second. Slings to first. Schwarber out of the play. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Singled and scored his first time.
Castellanos.
Swings through that one.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Wouldn't chase that time. Harper on third with two out. That one drilled left field. Out of here. A two-run homer. His second of the year. It's 8-0.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. So many times a sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter, but that time he did a really nice job of staying inside the pitch and getting through it.
So two down, and up to the plate is JT Realmuto. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Way outside, and that's ball one. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning going.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming home, the relay throw. He's safe.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106. Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Rojas in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. There's the strike. And another ball.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Wouldn't chase that time.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen. Somehow stop the bleeding.
Payoff pitch. Got him looking. That one ends the onslaught and the inning. But they score 7 times to blow this thing open. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Phillies 10 and the White Sox nothing. On to the third inning. Here is Yoan Moncada. Nola back to work.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Max Stassi in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
I think one of my favorite things about Nola is his consistency, Boog. I mean, we talk about his strikeout numbers and everything else, but the fact he's able to produce the way he does, start after start, makes him a valuable piece for any team he plays for.
1 out, bases empty. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. 1 down. So up next for Chicago, Aldi Young. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
No ball. He's straight.
Man at second. This one lifted in the air, left field. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
So 2 down now, and here is Dominic Fletcher. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Stays alive. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. In the dirt, and the count is even, 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. So 1 left for the White Sox. They're down 10-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now for the Phillies, Trey Turner. The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
You know, these Phils putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
To first, and they get Turner for the out. And that one ripped to left. And Benintendi able to make the grab. That's out number 2.
The first baseman,
2
number
outs,
3.
base is empty.
Right.
So digging in now for Philadelphia,
Harper.
Bryce Harper. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Down quickly go the Phillies, but they're still in front, 10-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and now it's going to be Nicky Lopez. And it goes just foul.
Booga, never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veteran Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Man at first with one gone. Luis Robert now. That's off the mark. Ball one.
One ball, no strike.
Right through there for a strike.
One ball,
Jimenez at first, one gone. Fly ball down the line. And that is a foul ball. The 1-2. Hard ground ball, base now. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Headed down the line. And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And that one hammered Rojas. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. So first and second with two outs. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And there's the strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is,
gathers and throws to first. And that'll do it. White Sox strand a couple. Not looking good. They're down 10-0. And we're back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Schwarber. The right-hander back to work. And there's the strike.
No ball, one strike.
And ball one. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Strike.
And that's in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And another ball. The pitch. On the ground. In time to Vaughn. One up, one down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 11-0.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time.
New pitcher for the White Sox, Eric Betty.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Robert moves under it. And it's caught for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. 1 for 2. That one hammered left field. Benintendi going back on this one. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Everything came together for him. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Out towards left center. Robert on the move. And puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. We played 4. This is Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And now Yohan Moncada. And here it comes. That one's upstairs, ball 1. 1-0. Moncada measures 6 feet 2 inches. 28 years old, and he was born in Cuba. The 1-1 is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now there's one away.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
2 outs, base is empty. Paul DeYoung digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. Just missed.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
That one the other way. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Dominic Fletcher now at the plate. Line drive, base hit. DeYoung rounds second on his way to third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Now it's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. DeYoung on third. Fletcher at second with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Boom. Goes on to first. That ends the frame. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, Johan Rojas. The wind of the pitch. Strike 1.
Well, these Phillies, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been absolutely smashing the baseball. They've racked up a bunch of hits, and 8 have gone down for extra bases.
And a pitch. That one not close. And the count 1-2.
And 8 extra base hits is a big number, and it's pretty clear the offense is just feeding off each other at this point. Confidence is contagious.
Bounced up the middle. DeYoung throws to first in time. Barely got it for the out close play.
Just an outstanding play going up the middle right there. And the exchange to get the throw off to first just shows you why he's one of the best shortstops around. So smooth, yet so quick at the same time. And any slower, and those wheels burning down the first baseline are going to turn that into an infield hit.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Picks it up with the bare hand, and he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Boogie doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
Merrifield, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. The throw in, and he's safe. So it's first and third with one down.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. Here's Harper now in the dirt.
No ball. One strike.
To second, but way too late. Safe there. And now a single might score two. One down. Runners at second and third. On a line out towards center. Robert makes the play. Runner tags from third. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber, 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Two outs. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Not even close there. And that is ball one. Wouldn't chase that time.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. Around third. Now a long throw home, but it's offline. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest.
They take the force out, inning over. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 5. Philadelphia on top, 13-0. Back here in Philadelphia, top of the 6th inning. And now the DH, Eloy Jimenez. Nola back to work. On the corner for a strike. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Goes down looking. Luis Robert steps to the plate for the White Sox. Bounced out to short. Turner throws to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. And next to him for the Sox, Andrew Vaughn.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 down, nobody on. Fastball for a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the White Sox go quietly. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. The Phillies lead it 13-0. Bottom of the 6th. And now it is JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
The pitch. That one fouled off. Here comes a pitch.
No, that's a ball.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Now at the plate, Brandon Marsh. And there's a hit. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in.
Picks himself up.
Matt Foster comes on now. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. And now it's Alec Bohm.
Matt Foster.
On the ground to the left. Off balance speed. There's one. On the ball. Two. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Way high with that one. And it's 1-0. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Tanner Banks getting ready to go. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Rojas started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On the run, throw to first. On target, he got him. Nice play. So they get 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. We're through 6 full. Phillies on top, 14-0. Back here in Philadelphia, Benintendi to start it. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And it's fouled away.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
On the curveball, struck him out.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Moncada in the box again, takes a strike. Foul ball there. The White Sox with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. That misses. Now 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Max Stassi. Swinging a foul straight back.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's outside. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That one misses, and it's 3-2. Take down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the White Sox, but this one's pretty much over. 14. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. Trey Turner at the plate. And the right-hander back to work. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. That's inside. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Out towards right center field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Whit Merrifield stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 3. That one way outside. Ball one. The Phillies up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Slice down the right side. And delivers outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
At the belt and fires. That one just misses.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Harper, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
In the air, out towards left center. Robert snags it. Runner tags it second. Thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now.
The batter,
Kyle
the
Schwarber
designated hitter,
stands in for the Phillies.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Merrifield stands at second with 2 gone. The pitch. On the line, base hit. Around third. He'll score easily. 15-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
That one ripped. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
We go to the 8th. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Nola still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of the hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Fletcher.
Foul ball. The Phils up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. And that's too high. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And now 2 gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Nicky Lopez.
Nicky Lopez.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Popped up. Merrifield gets under it. And that is that. Down in order go the White Sox. Start the bus. They're down 15-0. Bottom of the 8th.
Leading
And
off
now for the Phillies, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
The right-hander back to work. And a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Next offering is down low. And the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Right-handed reliever. A little bit high. And now it's 3-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Righty delivers. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Digging in, Brandon Marsh.
0-1.
Man at second. To the right side. And that one handled. Tosses to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Ripped on a line. In comes the run from third to add on. And they extend their lead. Relay throw to second, but he's in there easily.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now here is Johan Rojas. Fought off foul. Bounced, and that got the pitcher into third now. So runners at the corners and one out. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like
Johnny Brebbia on the pitch here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
2 on, 1 out. Just missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in
the air out towards right center. Robert sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and the lead continues to grow. At the plate, Whit Merrifield. Swing and a ball popped up. Lopez on the move. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. All set to start the
White Sox. The designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
ninth in this one. And now Eloy Jimenez. The wide to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. Just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Now it's going to be Luis Robert. Fouled off left side. The wind and the pitch. That's a little bit low. Cuts at it and misses. That's a strikeout. Now only one out remaining.
He was able to execute the perfect pitch for that situation. Had been pounding him with fastballs, and then all of a sudden pulls out the changeup and has good enough command to make it competitive. Tell you what, varying speeds like that to a hitter can be really, really effective. And right there, you can tell that hitter was just overmatched.
One strike away. Right through there, got it. And that'll do it.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this